Hello there and welcome back to a short video on how to get the Stormrider's Attire Transmog set and the 3 new Gryphon battle pets. So the prerequisite for the armor sets is either to own the Heroic Edition of the War Within or the Epic Edition, but if you want the battle pets, the extra battle pets, you will need to own the Epic Edition of the War Within. This can be done right now with the pre-expansion patch, but it can also be done once the expansion launches. So let's begin by talking about the new Stormrider's armor sets. As mentioned, you will need the Heroic or Epic Edition of the War Within to begin this. So to begin the quest to obtain these, you need to head over to Kurdran Wildhammer. He is located in Valdrakken, and I'll leave the coordinates down in the description. This is a 2-part quest, beginning with the quest, the Stormrider's Bond. Now, to complete this quest, you will need to get 50 Storm Spirit. So Storm Spirit does drop from basically any NPC in the Dragon Isles, in dungeons, and in raids. Now, this can just be done passively, just by killing NPCs, doing raids and dungeons, but if you really want to speed it up, and the most efficient way to do it right now, as of the recording of this video, is to kill the Forge Master at the Suffusion camps, the Farak assaults. There are 2 of these which will be active at one time. You have one in the Azure Span, and you have one in the Unaran Plains. There's a big Farak head, if you don't know where that is. But the Forge Master can be killed repeatedly, just by spawning it with the wards. The ward system is super simple on how to spawn the Forge Master. You just acquire the yellow wards of Igra from just like random NPCs around. Once you get 5 of those, you can hand those in, and those will be converted to wards of Farak. These are the blue ones, and once you get 5 of those, you can spawn the Forge Master. But most of the time, there'll be someone there just spawning him. The Forge Master drops like 30 to 50 of these a time, which is absolutely incredible, and you're going to need a lot of them, because once you've got those 50, you go back to Kurdran, you hand the quest in, you get the basic sets, you get all 4 sets, but he does have a follow-up for the upgraded version of these sets, the kind of lightning version of these sets, and this quest is called a Sacred Connection, and once again, you will need to get Storm Spirits, but this time, you will need to get 500. Yeah, which actually doesn't take too long if you use the Forge Master method. If they have nerfed the Forge Master method, doing follower dungeons also seems to be very efficient, and killing raid bosses in LFR, normal, heroic, mythic, etc. seems to be also a very efficient method of getting these spirits. But yeah, as of right now, the best way is going to be killing the Forge Master in the Farak assaults. Once you've completed that and got 500 of those, you can head back to Kurdran in Valdrakken, and that will reward you with the Frenzied Stormrider's Attire, the lightning version of all of these sets. Really cool to see these recolors coming in, and to come in not as like a paid option, but just like an extra on top of what you've already paid. I think that's really nice, and I think these sets do look really, really cool, and they're going to look fantastic on the new Earthen race coming in the War Within. So let's move on to the next part, which is the extra Gryphon Pets. So if you have the Epic Edition, you will have access to the Battle Pet Squally, and what you want to do here is spawn Squally. And this will actually have a brand new quest. Now this quest will direct you to Kurdran Wildhammer once again. Once you get to Kurdran, you want to speak to him, and this will open up the next part of the quest. Super easy quest here. You just got to fly around the Dragon Isles and speak to the various Griffins located around it. You have Thundo in Thaldraszus, you have Gale in the Unaran Plains, and you have Flash in the Waking Shore. Once that's completed, you don't have to go back to Kurdran. You can just simply spawn Squally once again and hand in the quest to obtain the 3 battle pets. And I'll leave all of the coordinates you need for this quest down below in the description. So yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to make a short video kind of telling you the best way to do this. It's awesome. I really like it. It's just something for free to do in the pre-expansion patch as we wait for the kind of event to start next week. Fun little quest, and it's nice to get more bang for your buck in regards to buying the Heroic and Epic Edition for the War Within. So yeah, there you go, guys. Let me know down below if you know any other really great ways to get Storm Spirits. Of course, this might be hotfix, but we'll have to see. Please do leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't. You could check me out on stream as well if you want to see me streaming some World of Warcraft, and I'll see you next time.